Hi everyone, this is Dr.Senthil, Associate Professor, Department of EEE, SNS College of Technology. We are sailing in unit number 5, Operational Amplifier and Timer IC. Now let me see a case study on the application of Timer IC. The company name is GI Technology, where it manufactures various decorating lights. GI manufacturing company. Right. We know the 555 timer IC is one of the most popular and versatile integrated circuits ever produced. Basically, it is introduced by Signetics Corporation in 1970. Why it is most prominent? Because it is a combination of digital and analog electronics. It is also named as a time machine. Please make a note of it. It is also known as a time machine in electronics because of its wide variety of applications. Various applications are the running mode lights, the decoration lights, the pulse generators, LED flashes, square wave generators, ramp pulse generators, voltage control oscillators, it goes on. And basically this 555 timer IC are divided into 3 operating modes. Basically the 555 timer IC is operating as 3 operating modes. One is monostable, astable and bistable mode. Monostable, astable and bistable mode. Monostable mode, which is only one stable state. Monostable mode, which is only one stable state. Monostable multi-vibrator. And astable mode, there is no stable state. In astable mode, there is no stable state. And in bistable mode, there are 2 stable states. Either the pulse will be in on condition and for a long duration, and in off condition for a long duration. It is bistable. The duration depends on the RC time constant of a 555 timer. The duration is nothing but RC time constant of a 555 timer. Now let me see a case study on the GI Technology company, where the 555 timer IC is operated as an astable multivibrator and used for LED blinking lights. Now see, this is the astable multivibrator circuit. This 555 timer IC is given here, and only 2 capacitors C and 2 capacitors and 2 resistors RA and RB shown here. And the right hand side figure shows the timing diagram, where the off time represents the 0 volt and the on time represents the 5 volt. For off time, the time period T1 is given as 0.693 into RB into C. You mean the time constant RB and C comes into picture. If the resistance value is high, then T1 is high. Similarly, the time period of on time T2, the time of on time T2 is nothing but 0.693 into RA plus RB, the bracket, into C. Again the 2 resistance RA, RB comes into picture. Therefore, if the resistance value is more, then the timing on time increases. If the resistance value is more, then on time increases. Again I am repeating, this astable mode multivibrator, you mean 555 timer IC used as astable mode multivibrator, is applied for a blinking LED. When on time is there, then LED is glows. When on time is more, the LED glows. In order to increase the on time, the resistance RA, please make a note of it. In order to increase the on time, the resistance RA should be increased. RA ஜாஸ்தி பண்ண on time ஜாஸ்தி ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும், LED வந்து அதிகமாக எரியும். ரைட், on time ஜாஸ்தி பண்ண RA RA ஜாஸ்தி பண்ண you mean you have to increase RA such that T2 is increased, such that on time is increased, such that the LED glows time increases. LED glows time increases. Now let me see the circuit practically and see whether this LED is blinking and the on time increases or not. Now this unstable mode multivibrator, the circuit was given in a breadboard. Let me see it. This is a breadboard. On the left hand side is the supply. The connections are given. I think that you know the connections of a breadboard. See, the 555 timer IC is placed. The RC, the capacitance, the resistance values comes into picture. Pin number 2, the capacitor is placed, and in pin number 7 a resistor comes into picture, and the LEDs, which is nothing but used for blinking lights. Now let me experiment with the help of a constant resistor. You mean RB, the resistance is RB. The resistance is RB. See, the LED is blinking. The on time is calculated by 0.693 into RA/RB within whole bracket into C. Now this resistance RB is replaced with the help of a potentiometer, you mean variable resistor, and if we increase the resistance value, the on time increases. See here, if we increase the resistance value, the on time increases. Yes, if the increase the resistance value maximum, then the on time increases. 555 timer IC in a stable operation. Thank you for patient listening.